rearranged my desk. This is my first live with it. So give me a second to just figure out the best place for the camera to be here. I feel like it should go a little more down. Happy Manny Monday, my friends. My name is Tara. You are watching The Daily Nail, which is my daily nail show. I'm here around 11. I shoot for 11. Doesn't always happen right at 11, but I get as close as I can. I would have been later had I prepped more for this live, but I am still wearing gel polish on this hand. I'm going to file it off, and this is the hand we're going to work on today. On my other hand is a mani I did yesterday. It's actually a mani twin with Amanda P. However, like we use different colors, different colored flakes, and our patterns are different. But that's okay. I just know I want to try it again and do it differently than I did here. It still looks pretty, but I just wish I had done it a little differently. All right, so we're going to file off. I am going to give you a heads up that this is my right hand, which means I'm going to be holding my nail drill in my left hand. And it's definitely because I'm right-handed. And so I just want to, just in case I look weird or anything, and because I rearranged my nail desk, I'm going to use my, the light here, I guess. I'm going to use my dust collector. I never ever use it. All right. I do have to change out the EBIT. Let me pull up the live too. I want to see who is here. Everybody have a good weekend? Did you have a good weekend? I'm in the wrong account. The first is the defense officially noticed the battered spouse offense, and there was a hearing where the state objected to it. Did not want to. There we go. Found it. We'll get into what those reasons were. And then the second thing focuses in on the. Oh, my light's in the way. Huh? I'll move it. Hi, Tara. Hi, Kendra. Hi, Patty. Hi, Lara. Good morning, ladies. All right, I need to file off this gel polish. So I'm going to do that. Did you guys have a good weekend? So you guys got to wait for me, Patty and Kendra. We're doing a Manny triplet. And if anybody else has the Kozmik Halloween box and wants to twin with us, feel free. We'd love to have you. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I don't use that kind of bit. I use a sanding band. Okay, so I'm going to put my drill up to like 9 probably. I'm going to have it in forward motion so I can go down. Oh, I probably turn this on. It's kind of loud, so hold on. Turn it down. It's actually supposed to be, hold on, like this, and then you rest your hand like this. All right. It's hard to get this side of the nail. So my best advice with filing off gel is just to go slow around, your fingers, around your skin. Come on. But it usually files off nice and smooth, you know. That's taking longer than it normally would because I'm using my left hand. All right. Let's see if we can go a little faster. This is like awkward for me. The light's in my face. Maybe I don't want it to be in you guys' face, but Now, I didn't file anything off, so I'm filing through the top coat and everything. But even still, it goes pretty quick, I think. It will keep, your sanding band gets ruined really quick. But, like, sometimes I go through 2 sanding bands removing one mani. One gel mani. Maybe should I be going, you guys, like at a diagonal angle to cover more area? I don't really know how to do that. I keep going over this one spot. There we go. Oh, I just needed to add a little more pressure. And of course you want to be careful at the free edge too, that you don't nick it and shorten your nail or something. Which I've done tons of times. Okay, that looks good. Hi, Jolene. Oh, you couldn't get on? Oh, are you talking about... Hey, Michelle. They do, Tara? How to cover, like, the most area and which angle is best and stuff? All right. I'll watch some tonight when I'm at my sister's. She's picking me up this afternoon. I'm like not, I don't typically work with gel polish, so I don't have a lot of experience like filing it off. And it's even worse when you got to do it with your left hand. But it is coming off. So Jolene, yes, we're going to be using the Halloween box today. Michelle, I'm tripleting with Patty and Kendra with the Halloween box from Kozmik. If you want to twin with us, we're going to use Afterlife and some of the focals. Well, one focal. And then we're going to do a spider web too on it now. That's the plan anyway. Subject to change, of course. Oh yeah, see now if I go sideways here, it's coming off easy. Well, maybe. It did at certain areas. All right, now we got to get down the side here. Sorry I'm not more prep, guys, but I figured at least, I don't know, maybe you learned something by watching me learn how to file my gel off. No, I've done it before. I don't know if I've ever done it on this hand. Because it took me a while to get like decent at applying gel, you know what I mean? I'm gonna change out the sanding band on this right now. See, if you look at it, it's like covered in gel polish. Let's put a new one on. Oh yeah, and it's already like, I don't know if this is a grittier band to begin with or what, but definitely working better. I want to be really careful up here because it seems sharp. Almost done. One more after this. And then since the nails are roughed up, we'll use the Kozmik nails peel base today. I will shape them though and make sure there's no dents in them and everything. There we go. A little bit more over here. Laura, so how Vegas was good? This is I usually, good morning, Britt. Jolene, I usually use a 240 grit sanding band, but I know I've bought e-files that came with a mix of them. So I'm not sure what grit this one is. But the ones I have bought that I've been given a choice, I've gone with the 240 because my intention was to use it to smooth like glitter nails and stuff. But every time I try, I would always file through. So I gave up on that. And I just hand file. But I do use my e-file for removal. Britt, I'm just filing off a gel mani I was wearing last now. Oh, so Jolene, the Kozmik box, the Halloween box, okay? Everything that it comes with is $60. Well, it would be $54. And then I think you get free shipping with it. Like if you use like my discount code Tara10, you would get $6 off, so it'd be 54. Um, or if you just wanted the dips, you could get the dips and it comes in the coffin and you get the personalized coffin with just the dips, and that's $27 and it's for 6 dips, 6 minis. That everything in the box, like I had said it before, but everything in the box is exclusive to that box. All right. Oh, I'm still like covered in orange.
So the insanity defense, for example, is an affirmative defense. You say, yes, I did that, but I was insane. I did not understand what was going on. I didn't know right from wrong, etc. Now it's self-defense, the same thing. I did that, but I did that.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna move this back.
That hearing, the judge said, you guys can't have both ways. You never said it was self-defense. You only said, judge, this was self-defense.
Done with the drill. My desk is all nice and organized now, you guys. It looks so good. I think it does. I mean, my mat under here, under this, the gray protective mat I got is like all stained up and in really bad shape. But other than that, it's super cute. Alright. Let's get a nail file. So this is a 100 by 180 grit nail file. Actually. Alright. I'm going to use the 180 grit side to clean up the shape, and I'm going to make sure my nails are smooth, and they are. They're nice and flat. But they're a little more rounded than I, want them to be. So you always want to clean up your shape in between manis for sure. And don't forget that dip adds bulk. Gel polish really doesn't, but dip adds bulk, so your nails aren't going to look as sharp as they do when you start out.
Mental game that she's playing. So, a couple of things. One, I think it's just a case. The lawyer told her, if you would ask, you still get permission to go into and so go for it. And maybe she would like, if you think back to that attorney's fees here, and I want to think about certain this, they would explain her in the state, she just wouldn't listen.
Okay, that looks good.
Okay, so I guess it happened. So,
So there's a little like orangey brown up in the corner of my thumb up here, but I just filed it out. Okay. A little bit over here too. It's not bad though. All right. So where is the Kozmik peel base? 1 second, it's behind my tablet somewhere. Here it is.
Because if they get rid of that police location, they get rid of her saying it was Mexican. But if it comes in,
Hi, Michelle.
we talked about a narrative testimony. I told you what that would look like. I talked to you about the Robert Tellis trial.
It was so hot.
In this hearing, Max Nelson said, "Sarah, who takes the stand? We think she can have this."
Yeah, it's a really good price, Jolene, because it's a $120 value. That's a big difference, Michelle, huh? Remind me, I gotta text you after. I wanted to text you yesterday and it got away from me. Michelle L. Michelle Lotus Steps. I want to talk to you about something. All right, we'll see how this works on these roughed up nails. I'm going light on this, so. It's my greenie. Had a greenie on that now. All right. It doesn't seem to be pulling right yet anyway. But I worry when my hands like that. Okay, Michelle, cool. My sister's picking me up, well, I'm going to do the live on my way for Dominic to get home, and then she's going to be picking me up because I'm sleeping at her house tonight since she's having an infusion tomorrow. I'm going to ask her if she wants to make it a regular thing, like every month. I mean, every 3 weeks it is that she has to go for it. But it's like several hours, you know what I mean? So nobody wants to sit there by themselves, you know? So I don't mind going with her. Doesn't take a long time to get there. It takes like 20 minutes from my house, you know? And plus I want to be there for her, so, yeah, so I am going with her to that tomorrow. That's why there won't be a live tomorrow. But I will text you because I just want to tell you something, let you know something. Going really thin. Maybe too thin. Have you guys ever had caviar? I've never tried it. I don't think I would ever try it because, ew, I don't know, fish eggs, it sounds gross. So I'm just wondering if any of you guys have had it, and is it really that good? Is it buttery? You've tried it, Michelle? Because she knows what happens when she makes him. You must be happy to have the day off, Michelle. Or you have every Monday off. See, here I was. My days just, I don't know what's what. I see my neighbors the other day, they were leaving and they said they were going to look at like tuxedos and stuff, you know, the ones who just got engaged. I'm like, would you guys take today off from work? And I looked at me and they're like, no, it's Saturday. And I was like, oh my God. Because Nick worked Saturday, so I was like thinking it was a weekday, you know. I felt kind of stupid. All right, I'm going to turn on my fan. So hopefully we can get these nails dry. Tastes like salt. You like it combined with other things, like on a cracker or something? Or okay, so do you guys know who Nick DiGiovanni is? He's this young chef, right? And he's on YouTube, but he was like trained by Gordon Ramsay. Dominic watches his videos, so we were watching some of them yesterday, and one of them was caviar, but then the other one was this pizza. The pizza was $250 a slice. The dough was black. It was black. It tasted like regular dough, but it was black because some kind of fish dye was in it. And then on it was Stilton cheese from England. Another kind of cheese, but it wasn't mozzarella. Caviar scoop. Oh, gold leaf over the whole pizza. A scoop of caviar on each slice. Shaved truffles. It was like crazy. And I'm trying to think where. I don't even remember what restaurant. Oh, it was at. I think it was in America. And then another thing he did was travel around for the best pizza in America, and one of his top places was in Providence. I guess he happened to be born in Providence. So all they said was I thought he said fish ink, but he probably did say squid ink, because it's easy for me to like kind of maybe misunderstand those two words. It sounded like he said fish ink, but squid ink is what I'm sure it would be. So let me show you guys. We're gonna use this dip Afterlife. If you remember when I swatched the Halloween box, this was the one that I like. I really, really love all that goes from purple, like a light purple. It's almost like it's definitely a muted purple, almost like a gray purple, but more purple, to like this nude color. It's just so pretty. I think it is. So Patty, Kendra, and I are going to use it. And anybody else, if they have this dip and wants to do it with us, you're more than welcome to join us. And then I was looking at these focals right here because the dip is purple and nude. But then I was like, is that going to be kind of dark? So then I was like, well, this has purple in it. It doesn't have the nude, which is what most of the nail would be. So we're going to use one of these focals, but we're only going to use one on one nail, on one accent nail. And on the second accent nail, we're going to do a spider web. I have a decal here on clear of spider webs. I thought about using that. So that's an option. Or I have, look at this cute stamping plate, you guys. It feels like a little skeleton. And there's a whole bunch of really cute ghosts and pumpkins. And then look at this one. You can stamp the pumpkin, you can layer it, and then put a face on it. I thought that was really cool. Am I in frame? Barely, huh? All right, hold on. Hold on. Is that too much? I gotta wait and see. I feel like that's a little too much. All right. So, all right, I have you guys. The hell is that? Oh, it's a commercial for Sally Beauty Supply. I have right here, I have this spiderweb stamp, but I am like 99% sure it does not transfer. And that's why it's just like white in the center, because I've never been able to get any ink in there. I mean, it feels etched, but I mean, we can try it. I also have this stamping plate that has this web. It's got a little spider, but it works if you put it in the center of the nail and you have a little spider. So I can use that one. And then there's this one that has like webs with little spiders, which I'm just going to try and stick just to the web. So this would be my number one choice for an image to use, but I thought I had more stamping plates, but I could only find 4. I thought it was like a pack of 6 I got, but I went through them all. So.
Thank you. So what is the story in the true crime world that you were
So the story today is digging into the 7M cults, aka the TikTok dance cults, aka the insane.
Oh, there is a spider web actually on this one. I didn't notice it at first, but it's really small. But if I could get that image, I could stamp like a few of them on the nail, you know what I mean? I would be willing to do that. This is, I think, the cutest stamping plate I have.
Yeah, so it's a dance.
Wonder if I can.
Who blew up on TikTok, dancing, or
Michelle, I love your sweater now, Manny, with the hearts. So gorgeous. And those hearts are perfect. My goodness. You guys see that, Manny? Oh, good. What a cobwebs. Truffle's good. I've never had that either. Fish pizza. Hi, Kirsten.
So the whole story, the documentary was like,
I know, Laura, I'm sorry, just got back into town.
The documentary centers around
Just waiting on my pubis to finish drying. It dries because my nails are like filed. You can see when it dries, like it looks like matte and almost like textured. But there are a couple spots here where it's just on the pinky, which was of course the first nail I did, right? I'm gonna change this TV channel in a second. Okay.
Everybody in the family seem to get along really well. Love for each other. They have not expressed to be religious because correct. The Wilkins sisters was their Instagram.
All right, let's see what is on. Oh, the Daily Nail is on. Vinnie Politan is live right now. Oh my God, you guys, the Sarah Moon case is starting October 7th. 8 days. Trust me, during live. Hey, Michelle. My sister's here. Oh, you're watching them about a lot of money? Yeah, that's why I clicked it. You guys, Michelle Karen, that's my sister who just joined. If any of you don't know, she's my little sister. We're only a year and a half apart, but she's still my little sister.
Or does he want to face reality that he's never? never going to be because that's sunk into the rest of his life is the life he's living.
Yeah, I like sweater nails too.
It could get worse.
And there's so many different designs you can do, you know, just using that method. Michelle, I can't wait to go to the dispensary later. Well, I got some left, enough for today, but you know.
Because there's two ways for him in a courtroom to attempt to escape the ultimate conviction, which I believe not. One, you bargain it away and you do something to do it. Or two, you just sit back and you try to throw yourself in the
What is that he's showing on TV?
from the judge.
Verified fake? Scam fake? What is that, Michelle? Look how many Michelles are here. And there's 3 of you. And 2 Taras. And a Lara. Is Patty here? I don't think she said anything. Michelle, I finally painted my toes. I hadn't done them since like the beginning of summer, or you know, maybe the end of spring. I actually used an Orly gel color from Christmas last year. It's like this tealish green, dark color. Oh, okay, Michelle. Yeah, stay watching me. Don't go watch Vinnie Politan.
So the way, at this point, based upon the information we have, how this plays out.
Have you guys seen my new nail lamp? Check it out.
Jen Soto's community is
Hold on. Isn't it cute?
It's subpoenaed. She can't take the fifth
All right.
because she's been granted.
Now I gotta reset my whole camera.
The meeting she says on the stand can't be used against her, and then the information
This should be
that
really good.
is discovered as a result of what she said.
I'm gonna leave it there. If I'm not in frame, you guys, at any point, let me know so I can adjust. Cute. Yeah, it comes in white or pink, you guys. And I do have to tell you, they have it on Shein for $17, or on Amazon for $27. The only thing is, it says professional male lamp instead of nail lamp. It says male. But it is wicked pretty. And the gemstones on it are like, I think they're pink, the ones on mine. So like they sparkle, just really pretty colors.
Because if I charge you ahead of time, then it's shut down. Then it's shut down. You're not going to be able to use that.
Where's Leah? She's not here, huh?
The immunity is somewhat.
So Michelle, Patty is here. Is she here? Oh, okay. Yes, she is.
So
that's right. Cobweb. Hi, Patty. You're funny. Hey, Janet. How are ya? I saw you said good morning in the group chat, but I wasn't in there at the time, so I wasn't on Instagram. It came up in my notifications. Oh no, you don't have it yet. All right, so we are using a dip from Kozmik Nails Halloween box today. We are using, it's called Afterlife, and let me show you the 6 dips that come in the Halloween box again. And if you just want to get the dips, you can order those in your own personalized coffin, and you actually have 3 lines, so you could write like I love Halloween, or Tara loves Halloween, or whatever, or I'm the best, whatever you want. But then inside the coffin comes the dips. And that's how the box comes too. There's a whole bunch of Halloween themed glittery boxes, and then you open those, and inside those boxes are wrapped gifts. One box has wrapped nail art items. Everything's individually wrapped. There's 31 items. One of the Halloween boxes has full focal sheets like these, and there's a ton of them in the box. And then another box has mini decal sheets. And then another box has that limited edition peel base that I use, the purpley black or purpley blue black color. So it's really, really cool. So you get all that stuff, you guys, for $60, or you can get the coffin with the 6 dips for $27, which is a steal. 6 minis for $27. That's like just a little over $4 a dip. All right, so this is the one we're using today, the thermal, called Afterlife. Let me show you what it looks like when it turns warm.
So
it goes to a nude. It's starting to change, but my fan's blowing. You'll see it on me anyway, but there it is. Really. Then we have It's Showtime, which this would match too. This is like, reminds me of Beetlejuice. It's like the same colors, but this is a chip glitter. So you can't file into these glitters. They're not silver inside. And this is made up of green, black, gray, white, and purple chip glitters. Then we have a dip. This is a glow dip called Nightlight, and it's semi-sheer, but I think you'd have full coverage with 2 dips. This one is a little bit more sheer than Nightlight, if you see them side by side. And this one, I just placed some of the glitters on there because I didn't pick any up on my swatching. This is called Halloween Town, and these glitters are iridescent, and they're really gorgeous. Like, I love this. I really love this dip a lot. I'm excited to use it. This dip is amazing. This is irresistible. It is a thermal. This one goes to a lighter shade of purple when it's warm. This one here is a thermal. This is Bad to the Bone. This is a thermal. I used this one last week. It goes to like a brighter pink from this purple shade, and it has these black matte glitters in there. And it's also a UV. Let me show you what color it changes to in the lamp or in sunlight. It's a deeper, hold on. Yeah, there we go. So it's almost like it's like a really deep purple. Is this one a UV, you guys? I can't remember. I'm gonna look anyway. It is. Say that's a UV as well. Look at that change. So the dips are all beautiful. I think they're all gorgeous, and nothing's like in your face Halloween-y either. You know what I mean? Like, I think they're dips that could be used anytime.
It's been a challenge.
All right, now my peel base is absolutely dry. Oh, you were doing tips, Patty? Okay. Janet, you sick? Oh.
And Gretchen is with us on Facebook.
Sinus infection. Okay, Laura, have a good day. Do you take anything for him, Janet?
Because of some of the things that she said, we've heard her say
Actually, I like my desk like this because now I'm sitting right in front of the window. The breeze is coming in right on me.
I mean,
I like that.
the one thing that really comes most
All right, I am going to give this a little stir. I keep looking to my left. Wait a minute, where do I keep my cuticle sticks? Wait, oh, I moved them over here. That's why. Since I rearranged things, I'm like a little lost. Pour this into the flexi boat. I still have a little left in the jar.
Rhino girl with us this morning. Lots of money. My biggest fear is that
All right, let's do this. Oh wait, we need a precision tool. Always open it on the wrong end, you guys. It's starting to gunk up a little, so I'm just going to use a nail file, and what I'm doing is filing it off, but I'm doing it away from my dip powder. Okay. And now it's brand new again. Or good as new anyway. All right, so I have the powder laid out in this flexi boat. This is from Liquid Layers. They're really cool for if you like to lay flat into dip powders, and then you can just pour it right back into the jar. So we're putting this on every finger because when you order your Kozmik Halloween box, you get to choose if you want your focals on a white or clear background. So we all got ours, Patty, Kendra, and we all got ours on white backgrounds. So that means that I can put pretty much like any color underneath, and it's not going to affect what the focal looks like. If it was on a clear background, I would pretty much need a white base underneath the focal to allow the colors to show through as their true selves, you know. Okay. This is my Azure base coat that I buy on Amazon. It's almost 3 dip base bottles worth for $10. It's a squeeze bottle, so you just you squeeze it into one of your empty dip base bottles. I would recommend if you have a clear one or an empty clear, even a clear peel base bottle, you could rinse it out and use that as a base bottle. But I would recommend a clear bottle, then you know how much base you have left. That's a pet peeve of mine, you know, because you can't really tell by the weight because most of the bottles are like glass and they're heavy, you know, by the weight.
Denise, Mom Jen canceled the 350 Botox appointment, so yes, Jen had come. I don't Botox. A lot of TV anchors, male anchors, do Botox.
Get ready to dive into Halloween, Manny's, you guys, because that's pretty much all we're going to be doing in October. The funny thing is, like, I've never really been like big into Halloween. Like Kendra loves Halloween, you know. I'm more like I like Christmas more. You know, that's my favorite holiday. And I love Thanksgiving too because just a nice meal and being with your loved ones, you know. So, but Christmas has always been my favorite. But I really enjoy doing Halloween manis. You know, I think there's a lot of fun nail art to do with that. This is applying great. Kendra, are you doing your nails right now? I think you are, right?
What world are we living in? What world are we living in? I get it, money's tight, you're on disability.
You guys see that I added Jolene to the Dip Goddesses chat? Oh, good. Good, Janet. Oh, you do, Kirsten? You're big into Halloween too? Well, yeah, plus there's tons of fun Halloween manis, you know, so I feel like Easter, I mean, there are some, and Christmas there's a ton you can do too, but Halloween, you have a lot of options. There's a lot of, it's not just orange and black, you know what I mean? There's purple and green, dark red. There's so many colors you can use, you know. Hold on, my ankle's itchy. Ever since I took the crossbar off my desk, you guys, it's wobbly. I'm gonna go around with an Allen wrench, and I think it's an Allen wrench I need, and tighten up all the screws. All right. So I'm just gonna lay flat into the powder and kind of just roll my thumb in it. I have a wide thumb, so I want to make sure I get it fully covered. And look at all that acrylic I just pulled out. Do the same thing over here. Okay, we can brush these off. Christy said this is her favorite color in the box. You do, Kirsten? Oh, Aaliyah's here? Hey! Oh, I asked where you were. Okay, good. How's everything going, Aaliyah? Tara, I figured it probably had something to do with it, but Britt has the same desk and she didn't put the crossbar on and she said hers was fine. So, plus, I wanted to turn my desk so that I could have somebody sit on the opposite side. Because when the girl upstairs comes up to do her nails, I was doing them at my kitchen table and I spilled acetone on a little spot and it messed up the finish on my table that I just bought when we moved here, you know. So anyway, that's why I took it off because I sat here and did her nails the last time, and the crossbar, I couldn't sit properly. I had to sit with my legs off to the side and do her nails. You know, it was super awkward. I'm hoping if I tighten up the screws, it will at least be a little more sturdy. I mean, it's not going to fall apart or fall over, but yeah, it's wobbly. Hi, Edwina. Yeah, how's Grandma, Aaliyah? She's conscious and stuff, right? I'm sure. Forget I even said that because I think that was a silly question. Of course she is. Everybody's got something like major going on right now. It's just like, oof.
The question is, for prosecutorial purposes, was it knowing? Did she know it?
So I'm just going slow here up at the cuticle, and then I'll go a little faster as I pull down the base on the nail. Now I'll just flip and lay into the dip powder.
Piece of circumstantial evidence that
Tap it off. That looks good. Looks good. Don't worry if you get any base on your skin. I would just suggest wiping it off before you dip. Otherwise, the dip's gonna stick to that spot on your skin. Like I just got some right on over here. So I'm just gonna use my finger to wipe it off. Use the precision tool. That side looks good. Michelle, what time are you coming to pick me up? And Lena, yes. I go live Monday through Friday. I try for 11 a.m. Eastern. Sometimes it's 11:10, sometimes it's 11:20. So you should subscribe to me and then turn on the hit the notification bell, and then they will tell you when I go live. So then you're not like looking for me and if I might not be live. However, I have something to do tomorrow, so there will be no live tomorrow. But I'll be back on Wednesday. Which will be October 1st, you guys. Tara, your birthday collab looks so cute. I can't wait for it.
It's depth, okay? And that's the depth that you get there, the depth that you got to hit and shoot in that 2-hour game.
So we're working with a thermal today. You can see, I'm not going to brush off quite yet, but you can already see how it's purple at the tips, and it's almost like a grayish purple. I thought it was more like a nude. Maybe it is. It's hard to tell. This is like the kind of color I would wear like year round. I got a small Luxie commission payout, so I placed an order for a few of her new gels and a nude rubber base gel as well. But I got that worms wart. I really wanted that one, the brown one. And I got Deadly Nightshade. Brandis got that one in her box. It's like a wine color almost. But it's one of the duochrome gels. I think I got another one too. Trying to remember what it was. I think that's just dry skin. Okay. All right, let's brush it off. What is that? What is that?
That's like that. It's a little small. You can't tell what's in the background.
Let me put some base and see.
Please. On the same side.
Now I'm just gonna put base on the whole nail and do another layer. But what is that? Oh, I almost just stuck my brush on the powder. What is that, you guys? It's like white. Well, this nail's gonna have something on it anyway, so hopefully it won't be noticeable. It's probably. I wonder if this layer's gonna cover it. Let's see.
Okay, and
It should.
with his income, will his income stop?
Pretty sure it's off.
He has no assets. He owns nothing. I'm sure his bank account is.
Oh, I love it.
Spending it as soon as
So subtle.
they say the money was flowing. How much?
All right.
It's all
Hey, B.
he's not buying a Lamborghini, okay? But it's all relative.
It disappeared. Okay, Kirsten, I want McDonald's. Big Mac. No, Michelle, do that. Then I'll have a little time with Dominic. Just go do your labs first.
Okay. Green-eyed PI. Thank you. Kelsey Garden.
All right, let's clear encapsulate. That's kind of freaking me out. Gonna use Cosmic Nails Ultra Clear.
Yeah, I think the most that they could tie her into that case.
Now, clear is the strongest color, strongest dip color because there's no pigment to take up space in the jar.
The cleanup, the cover, but they needed that.
I always clean up around the cuticles if I need to after applying the clear, just because I got a flaky on my nail. Get that off.
And then what's your
Oh my God, get off.
culpability in the case? In determining what type of
I think that's from yesterday.
what was their involvement? What did they actually do? And then what do they
All right,
know
it's gone.
that you don't?
Yeah, so if you remove the clear from your free edges, you know, it won't gunk them up and you won't have to worry about filing it away later. It just keeps the whole mani looking neater too. So this color again, this is Afterlife.
Okay, just the facts. I don't imagine general.
I think Cosmic Nails is like the only one who did a Halloween thing this year, like a themed box or something, you know. She's not doing an advent calendar for Christmas, so this is like her thing, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, you sat in this courtroom.
If you do place an order at Cosmic Nails, use code TARA10 to save. She's on Etsy and she has her own website, and the website is a little less it costs a little less on the website than it does on Etsy. But regardless, her dips are great deals. They're priced really. So even if you buy on Etsy, you're going to get a good deal. And her dips are high quality. They apply nice, you know. I think the best part is that she's an artist, so she has like she has visions and creates things that like other dip powder company owners don't see. You know, she has visions that that those other owners don't because of her creative mind. You know what I'm saying? Her artistic background, her all of it. So you get like the most unique dips out there and stuff. And some of the most creative stuff too. Right. Oh, well, look at that. I have egg on my face now. Tropical Days did one, and Lift Your Spirits has one coming. I was misinformed.
We did. We don't go out and say, okay, who do we want to testify in this case?
I can't say much about those. I didn't know anything about them, so you guys could look into them. Oh geez, look, something white on mine now. I saw that land with the clear. I think it's a white glitter. All right. Let's activate, and then I'll try and get it off. There we go. I got it. So activator is what cures dip powder. Put a generous layer on your nails. You're going to want to let them sit for at least 2 minutes. This applied so nice that I don't need to use a plastic bag or anything to, shape the nails. I would say that like maybe this one where I did the 3 dips could have used a little shaping at the free edges, but I'll just file it. No big deal. Now I'm just cleaning out my flexi boat right over my garbage. Part of the spooky squad today. This comes in the Halloween box too. Let me catch up on comments. I did 2 layers, Kendra.
Why she was chosen and Maddie was chosen by the predator. That is the solution.
Okay, Jolene.
Ashley Bouchard, this case is
September, I think 11th, no, October 11th, I think pre-sale goes on for the Hypnotic Advent Calendar too. Pre-sale starts. So how many cobwebs are on you now, Kendra? I thought we were doing like 1 spider web. Yeah, see, I think this is going to look prettier. I think either of them would match. Like there's purple in this, but I do like this. This has like a grayish, brownish color in here, and then it's got like the purpley up in here, and then in here it goes into like burgundy and stuff. Kendra, I asked you a question. Answer me. What are you talking about? A spider with jewels? You're getting me all stressed out, girl. Because usually that would be like a whole nail, a spider with gems. And like that would be like the center of the mani. You know? You need to tell me. I love it so much. There's like so many cool images on it. There's even little flames down at the bottom. Check that out. Ooh, ghost face. I love it. Lips with fangs.
She sent them to sleep together. So she got good sleep. She didn't even make sleep.
I know. That's what I was saying. Like, it's the end of September. Here we go. It's going to be Halloween. And then before we know it, it's going to be Thanksgiving, Christmas, and a whole nother year. All right. We should probably be good to file.
Kathy, Q, and Ashby, I find consolation in Imogene, Maddie, and Imagine.
Where is my file?
She got messed over in this night. I think this route you have to land.
I think we're good. So I'm going in with my 180 side of my file.
Troublemaker Baker can be also charged tax evasion. Potentially.
Smooth this side. There's a little bump going down the sidewall. There we go. Now I just want to smooth my free edges. The dip doesn't leave like a nice smooth edge. Usually it will leave like some type of bumpy or can leave a raggy edge or something. So just get it all smooth as you can.
And we've got Mike Garnett. Good afternoon. All defensemen, all the they just lay down and take it as they did in the Wade Government. Great coverage. Okay. So, any case where they're seeking the deep, right? Seek the deep.
Okay, that looks good. The top one, Patty. Oh, okay, Brandis. Patty, the top one. What nail are you putting it on? I was thinking, I wrote down web on index or ring and the wrap on the middle. Okay, that looks good. Let's get that to a nice point.
Jerry B. The words say it all. I told him. Wait, this return to the now. What is this that she tells me? This is
These tips are going to have to be replaced this weekend, I think. All right, this now, where I was playing with that white spot, I got to like kind of smooth it out a little. Just smooth the whole thing.
I always thought there was going to be some visual evidence.
So, what are you going to have? One web on your nail, Kendra? That's what I'm asking.
Not from Jen.
I'm down with one nail, and what do you say? I'm making a spider out of gems?
I think the closest we got to the council of Maddie speaking out to the council wasn't direct, but enough. And to show
Okay, that looks good. Now I'm just smoothing out underneath my nail. This side is kind of wonky.
It's gonna be a bad one. Things that she would say, you can corroborate to a certain extent. So what you have to do is you take some of her testimony, and that can be corroborated independently. So
Okay.
Now, when she told us about why over here, how would she learn how to why? She's telling us the truth about
Come on, I can't get the point I want. Let's see if that's it. Oh, that's better.
piece of testimony was called into question.
Very easy, Manny, to file. It's the kind I like.
Thank you, Frank. We're in over an hour already. I'm fine on Monday. I get all the energy on Monday.
Oh, you were, Kendra? All right, I asked you how many cobwebs are you planning to put on your nail? You answer that for me?
Lisa Coe, prosecutor's firm is convinced we could go.
This is the third time I asked you, you know. Michelle, what are you doing this weekend? Michelle Lotus Dips. You're always up for fun stuff, doing fun stuff. And Britt, do you have any plans, Britt? There we go.
But the defense was this normally does not.
That looks good.
Understands what is happening to this child and how it
There we go. All right. Now the thumb. My least favorite nail to file. You don't have, Patty, yours is a stamp, right? It's just a small one. Michelle. Oh, you getting your hair extensions done today? Moved up, yeah. Then are you going to dinner? You going to Seahawks? Damn, girl. You're living the life. You really are. I knew you'd have something fun planned. And I was right. I wish Nick and Dominic would listen to me. I tell them I'm always right. They have to learn the hard way. They insist on it.
Tell you the history of it. Did a family trip to San Diego. As they say, it's in summertime, so they live there and know about Delmar. They serve beats to serve.
Okay.
So, people.
That looks good. All right, I gotta look and see what I have for gems if we're doing a spider. Kendra's spider web is a chrome one. It's like silver or something, you know what I mean?
They are throwing in the towel and absolutely convinced that he is guilty. They're also saying now that he did it alone.
But Patty and I think I'm gonna stamp mine. All right. Oh, I still got a buff. That's gonna make a mess. Maybe I'll skip buff. I gotta buff a couple of them, but a couple I filed smooth. I'll skip those. What is that?
What she said and how she said everything really was intended to help.
All right.
That's a mother's instinct. The mother's instinct that Jen Soto doesn't have.
She's off over here. I don't want to make a mess again. Go file.
Holding on to keeping your child off the water. Right? It's the same thing whenever you come to Carolyn Sullivan, many of them totally. You know, if you look at Jen Soto.
Okay. Because these are starting to grow out, I don't want to make like the gap between my nail and my skin any larger. So I'm just doing a little bit of work, not much.
Failure is not necessarily equal criminal liability. That can be proven beyond reason. That can be proven. That's the challenge. Green IPI, very, very shiny. Funny. JS. She knew, in my opinion.
I have had the worst heartburn for like weeks, you guys.
Pregnancy tests. Evidence that the sexual relation.
Oh, my doctor, she didn't seem worried about it.
You could make that argument that alone is not to get there. That's the piece that you have to stack against some other. A fair argument to make.
All right. Now we can clean off our nails. My bottle of alcohol is getting low. No. How beautiful that is. So pretty.
You know, I know. We all know. Four people see a car. We get four different accounts. But something happens. Eyewitness testimony. If it's an eyewitness to
Got a little bit of acrylic on my skin over here. There we go.
Eyewitnesses are inherently difficult to. If something happens that you were expecting to happen, then you have to recall. You may get some things absolutely right, but you may get some other things absolutely wrong.
Okay. I'm using the 100 grit side of a file, like a really rough 100 grit side. And that will get any acrylic off my skin that I accidentally, missed when I was filing. Sometimes it's hard to tell that there's even, depending on the color you're using, it's hard to even tell what's there. But these look good. All right. All right, what's everybody saying? We don't have to do the spider. Hey, Britt. Yeah, I know. I was wondering. Eat apples. You can use that, Patty.
All right, so let's review because this has been.
I don't think mine's going to work, but I will try it. I'm pretty sure, though, this image does not transfer. And I'm kind of digging the small spider web and putting like a few on the nail, 3 or 4 or something, you know what I mean? Like all over the nail. I think that would look cool. All right, so we need paper towels. Oh, I wonder if I should finish up these nails and then stamp on them afterwards, you know what I mean? Probably. We should probably finish them up first. Let's do that. Let's activate and top coat the nails and then we'll do our nail art. Actually, wait a minute. We're going to do the focal on the middle nail, so I'm not going to activate that nail.
Plus, you look at the guy in the you see some of this bunch of rules, hear what he had to say, hear his tone of voice, you can hear his
Where's that sticky shit? Here it is. We're going to use some Kozmik Nails sticky shit. This can help with stamps too, I think, sticking. But I'm going to put it down on the nail that we're going to put the focal on. And a focal is a full nail decal. All right. So it's just going to give us a sticky surface, and it's going to help to get the focal to lay more flat. While I'm waiting on that to dry, I'm going to wipe down my other nails, and we're going to top coat those with dip top coat, 2 layers. Oh, really? Apples did? Good to know. Hi, Jolene. Did it go okay? Yeah, Patty, you want to do that? All right, we'll do that. Then I don't even have to try that plate that I know the image isn't going to work on. Top coat time. I do 3 strokes for my top coat, right? I do 1 down the center and then 1 down either side. But the general rule on your first layer is to do as few strokes as needed to get your nail coated, But don't worry about it being perfect, because we have another layer we're going to go and do, and we can fix any mistakes then. So I'm just going to go right back in. So this time I can pay a little more attention to the nail. Make sure my sidewalls are coated all the way and everything. I don't think I'm waiting long enough because I didn't do the middle nail. That applied like kind of, it's okay now, but it was almost like gonna want to leave streaks in it or something. Can't always cap your free edges. That definitely prevent chipping on you. Oh, top coat.
Okay. Alicia with his one question.
There we go. Cap. Cap.
You see, that's the judge is in control of it.
All right, so I'm going to wait for these to dry. I'm going to be super careful, and I'm going to try and do my focal in the meantime. If I can do it, we'll see. I don't think I'll actually be able to because I need my right hand to cut. So we can at least set up for our focal, maybe. There we go. And it tells you on the back what color your focals are on. So these are on white, but it would say clear if you had them on clear. I think I bumped this nail. I did. I'll go over it with gel top coat. I might not have to if we stamp on it now. You're going to need a little dish of water. You'll need scissors and some tweezers. At least that's how I do my focal. Some people like to do decals and stuff with stampers, and you totally could. Okay, so we're going to use this top focal here. It's really pretty. It's kind of like a spooky house maybe in the background, but then there's like leaves and branches and pretty purple and like reddish pink colors with some darkness in there as well. You can see that.
And more inlaid with money you talking about?
I just bumped my pinky nail too, so I'll have to top coat that one. I should have just waited for it to actually dry. So I'm going to open my little dish of water and I'm going to drop the focal on. The bigger the decal, the longer it's going to take for it to fully soak and for the backing to come off. So I usually wait like maybe 20 to 30 seconds. I'm sure I've waited longer, many times before. I don't time it. My nails are not dry yet. It's weird. Why do I have like little white things everywhere? They weren't there before. I love this color. It's like an everyday color to me, All right, let's see if it's ready. And it's sliding off nice and easy. So I like to put it down on the for a couple seconds, and I do the same thing. I like to flip it. Close this up so I don't knock it over. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start right at the top center of my nail, the highest point, right? And I could use this, but I feel better pressing right now with my finger. And I'm going to slowly press down. And if you do end up with a wrinkle, a lot of times you'll be able to pull those out. So let's do this up here. Okay, everything's nice and flat. I have no wrinkles so far. Oh, I spoke too soon. I have one over here, but all right. That's fine. Now I'm just going to come flat down the tip of the nail, right? There we go. I'm going to try with activator today since you guys told me activator could be used to break down
He has COVID right now, temporarily, just for the purposes of this. His situation is different. Some sort of different job. You fill out a form, and on the form you've got a list of bank accounts, your assets.
There we go.
Your liabilities.
Is that a wrinkle?
All of it. He's got nothing. He might have some liability, but some credit.
All right, that's good. All right, my nails are finally dry too. So, all right, let's see if this activator trick works. You know what? Let's try it with these. These little, I use these to clean up my gel mayonnaise, right? Let's try it. So I'm gonna take the lid off. Top off my activator. I'm going to put the cotton part in there. And let's see what happens. Oh, okay. All right, I don't know that I can do it with this. I think I need to use a brush or something. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, I fixed that. I'm just using this cuticle tool right now. I'll dip that in the activator. Okay. So you can see this is like slow going, right? This does not go quick.
That case, was divided, as was the jury for the first trial, down gender lines. Split.
Okay, I'm going to trim this excess that's hanging off the nail. So let's pull out the scissors one more time. If I can do it with my left hand, this is going to be hard.
Now, the question is, obviously more information is coming out.
Okay. That's really pretty. It matches perfectly, you guys. But I definitely got to take care of that. I need a brush, though, to do it. I can't.
So does that? So
I'm scared.
Three Menendez people are they saying never should have been convicted, or are they saying it's been enough time? It's time to. It's been enough time. It's time to.
I gotta fix that. Okay. There we go. Got it. I just wanted to get that white part of the focal out. That was like at the top of my nail, right? Okay. Peel that out. This is not how I like to do my focals. I don't typically use activator. I usually use acetone and a brush. So like a couple of these things, like using one of these, that was the first I did that. So I'm definitely out of my comfort zone here. All right, now I am going to gel top coat 2 times my focal and the nails I messed up, which happened to be my. That's gorgeous. You don't want to put that on 2 nails? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that one. I don't even know where the spider web came into play. Originally, we were going to do 2 focals. And I thought these ones would be a good match. I picked a couple, and Patty liked these ones the best. So we went with these, but then where did the spider web come from? I think it was just because we were only putting this on one nail, so it was like put something on another nail type thing. I think this focal matches the dip though, like perfect. A little hair. Come on. In the lamp.
Telling the judge in the case the lawyers were working against her. She was lazy and stupid, and she was being rude. She would also warn that it would be impossible to get the case to go to trial because of coverage law. She would say because
What did you do, Jolene? That you loved your results. I need to know. I love all the details of everything.
police were custody of this case. Those initial letters confirmed the judge in the case as being fair. He refused to pay her what she wanted and tried to return his book. In later letters, she would state that he was corrupt, that he was personally profiting from the continued coverage of her case, and that she was going to be writing to the governor of Florida regarding the matter. Again, she framed this as being a sort of trump card in her letter, as if she was telling them to reset that she was going to be held corporate for her copy of his site. It was surprisingly Sarah who got the word. At the time of recording, she's gone through 8 different lawyers.
Oh, this lamp also came with a pair of gloves, you guys. Forgot to put them on though.
Accused the original judge of the case of being corrupt, and has even gone so far as to state that her some note on while she is still in prison. Comprehensive coverage of this case and the previous letters will be linked below. Should you want to hear her
Let me file the underside of this, Michelle, and say.
Her seventh attorney asked to be removed from the case, citing irreconcilable differences. Notably, this has been the second time that the lawyer has asked to be removed.
Ah,
They were told by the judge that they needed
Michelle.
Since that time, the judge
Genius.
changed.
No, I don't. I think I. And then stop doing it.
Sarah wrote January 19th, 2024. It's strange how the word works.
I want to go over it again though. Now, since I filed it. I feel there's like a bump here.
So, causing this for a second, we're already starting this. Immediately, two things jump out when we notice that. First being that she is back to calling the judge in her case on, if you recall, the first time we got the letters, they were full of ass-kissing praise and reverence toward the initial judge. She spoke to him as if she were a kid, wrongfully sent to the principal's office over a prank. She stated he was a noble and kind person, you would obviously see that a miscarriage of justice was taking place and release her. That didn't pan out the way she believed it would. He became the subject of her ire.
You have the small ones, Michelle, in what row?
She illustrates this for
You
us.
must have these, right? You got the box.
Qualified before she ever actually went to trial. That's to be clear, at least in this case. We haven't gotten to the order of Henry's qualified. As we mentioned previously, Sarah is upset that details of her case, including these letters, are easily accessible to the public and there are people like herself who review their contents online. She believes that to be a violation of her rights and that somehow
Back in the lamp.
conspiring against her. However, that's just what happens if you kill a person in Florida. Florida has some of the most robust sunshine laws in the United States. That's the reason.
Oh, really?
Examples of Florida man or woman, crazy true crime story. Sarah has
Wrinkles in the decal, you mean? I didn't have any, so. Or do you mean just wrinkle, like, I don't know what you mean. Unless that's what you're talking about. How about you guys, instead of doing a spider web, why don't we take these butterflies, not the moths, but the butterflies that are like the purpley color? We could throw those on the ring finger. Just scatter them on there. There's 3 of them. I want to do that. Or we can use the moths, the 3 moths on the top. Okay, that's a good tip, Michelle. Thank you. Okay, Kendra did her web. All right, Kendra, is it just a silver web? I'm thinking I might do mine purple to kind of match the dip. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh. That's what we got so far, you guys. It's like my lighting situation's not as good here as it. I have a little bump right there, but I cannot file it. All right. I think I might have overfiled a little, Michelle. Okay, that's better. All right. She did her. All right, Kendra did a silver web. All right. Let me get this stuff out of here and let's bring back our stamping stuff. Okay.
All right, pausing again. So we're back to this. Sarah is busting out her thesaurus for these laptops. She did the first 3.
We're gonna do this one here. These are the small webs. I think I'm just gonna stamp multiple. The heck is on my shirt? There we go.
So naturally, when addressing him, she's going to bust out her big words and try and indicate that she is too.
Okay. Do I want to do purple? No, because my purple is going to be bright. It won't be like. We got to do black. It'll match. Just getting my polishes. Stamping polishes. A gift from Patty for my birthday this year. So these are the boring, pretty ones. That purple's not that bright, but we'll do black. Maybe I'll do one purple one, two black ones. I don't know. Okay, Kendra, that's fine. Oh, I forgot to scrape. All right. So I'm going to scrape across the image I want, which is the spider web. Right. It's not totally perfect. It's missing a little bit at the bottom, but I don't care. And in fact, I think I'm going to stamp this one up near the top, like partway off the nail. Actually, it went a little lower than I planned, but that's all right. Okay. Now I'm just going to use, this is alcohol on a white. I'm just scraping the image and shaking my desk. Just give it a minute. Make sure it's dry. Always clean your stamper and your image with alcohol before using, because if you touch them, there's oils and stuff, and that will definitely interfere with picking up images. So I'm gonna draw a line over part of the image. We're gonna scrape it. I like to kind of go up and at an angle when I scrape. Now I'm just going to roll. I didn't roll well enough. All right, so you kind of want to do it in a rolling motion, but I picked it up too lightly. I'll try that again. I'm gonna just clean this off too. A lint roller works really good at picking up any images that you don't want on the stamper. I'll show you. I have a lint roller right here. We can use that. All right, let's try this again. All right, so roll. Aw. Act like I know what I'm doing and then it doesn't work. Doesn't always pick up perfectly, you know. Oopsie. All right. Back in there. Just want to make sure it's completely dry, but it's alcohol. It does dry quick. All right. Why is it not picking up now? It looks like a snowflake. It's picking up. I have to clean this a little bit. There we go. Let's try a new stamper. Yeah, it's not picking up right now. Friggin' figures. What the heck? I got one good one. That's it. Why you gotta hurt me like that, Stamper? Let's try this one that I know never picks up.
She is the victim in this circumstance. So every time she writes a letter like this one, she is the scrappy underdog fighting for justice.
No way. If I do that, I have nowhere to put it, so that would be silly.
She's in prison, or her lawyers, or that goddamn judge who knows some responsibility as to the
Oh, I got a small one here, but it's got a spider in it.
had to wait 4 years for something to finally happen.
I'll throw that one. Oh, I didn't clean my plate. It might not work.
Anyway, I'm still here, waiting patiently. I'm very excited to get this highly anticipated quote show on the road. I wait that
I stink. Is it my Stamper? What is it? What is the problem? Alright, let's see. Where's my... Here it is, alright. Alright, I got a good one. So, you could take this and just roll it towards your image. I don't know why it's not picking that up. Oh, it's like lint.
Since the withdrawal furnished a lawyer, all these conferences, the lawyers asking for more time, stating that they aren't really
Didn't stick.
detailing their issues with Sarah. This time was different. Sarah had not
What
written any
happened?
letters to the court between February
It didn't stick to my nail.
satisfied with her legal representation. According to the court minutes, during the stage
I'm getting annoyed.
Sarah responded by providing a 58-page letter to the court. We are about to witness it, but it should be noted that the same day of the status hearing, when this letter was given to the court, Sarah's lawyers filed a motion to withdraw. Once more, this motion to withdraw cited ethical considerations that prevented her from working with Sarah. So whatever is in this letter, whatever Sarah said in court, was the final straw for Cashman. So let's tackle this monstrosity.
Hmm.
Honorable Judge Frank.
I like locked myself into this.
But this is the time that has lapsed since she last spoke to this particular judge. I was wondering if she would continue to hold him for such a long time, or if she would decide that he had been
See, it's like a snowflake.
conspiracy against her. It took a couple of letters for Ira to focus on him.
Every time on that Stamper.
Hey, it seems it's still in good standing. All this means is that this letter directly placed him on a pedestal. She would regard him as being her final in an attempt to endear herself to him. Basically saying that she starts this letter writing in the form of cursive.
No, I'm using alcohol. Should I be using acetone?
But Sarah continues on. Ongoing 5 years. Why? Can't I use my constitutional rights? Am I the only one who cares about the ongoing violations of it? As an again really quick, constitutional rights. I have a simple constitutional violation.
It's not a great image, but I might be able to work with it.
And one is easy. You can't go one better. Mostly because you murdered someone. You consider a dangerous person who reported yourself lethally murdering someone. So that's why you were not allowed home. Though it can't change case by case in Florida. If someone is charged with second-degree murder, which she is, they are not eligible for bond. But again, she continues. I want life records, I want my digital evidence of discovery, I want my paperwork, notes, letters, pictures, everything of mine returned by former attorneys. Speak to me.
What happened up here? That didn't look like that before, you guys.
Understanding clarification truths about my case, especially to my attorney, be listened to by anyone, especially my attorney. Be respected for who I am truly, especially by my attorney. And not be disrespected for the mutated, malicious murderer.
Okay.
Who was falsely, incorrectly created and believes me to be. No, okay, Kozmik.
Alright. I don't know what happened here.
Undeniable evidence that she created herself. The story of what happened to her has not been mutated or falsely represented. She locked her boyfriend in a suitcase when they were drinking. She drunkenly filmed herself monkeying.
Alright.
She left him in the suitcase to die overnight.
Really? You've never wiped it? Okay. I'm scraping too hard and too much. All right. I'm going to try purple horn. Let's see, Brittany, Missy. All right, scrape, easy. Stamp, easy. And it's still a star.
Bingo, there it is. Pausing again. We've been saying since our first video on Sarah that she desperately wants to represent herself, and she will not be satisfied if she is not allowed to say and do what she wants. That's right. She's not a lawyer. She doesn't have the knowledge required to provide a robust defense. But
I'm excited to see yours, Kendra.
She would be a free woman. At every point in the case, she has shown that she believes that she can talk herself out of any situation, despite it never working. And now she's saying it outright. She continues on. See it all and
It was
know
almost.
can and does, including my attorney, all the phenomenal, optimistic notes in the case being available online.
I gotta scrape my stamper with something to get the image off that's stuck on there. You know what I mean? What am I supposed to do with that, Britt? How do I get that off if not scrape, if not with some kind of liquid? Tell me that. Geez, I thought I was like a pretty good stamper, but I feel like crappy. And this bottom image is shit too. See it? The light socks as well.
Because she's gone from saying my attorney isn't answering my questions to saying my attorney only answers my questions in these three ways. However, it goes a bit deeper than that.
Oh, I tried it on my with my lint roller. It didn't come off. That's why I wiped it before. I'll try it again.
Sarah doesn't like the answers she was being given. We know at least one of the subjects that this is about being videos like this one, discussing her case and court questions. She believes that by people reading her letters, reading the court documents, and commenting on the fact that she's guilty, the rights are being protected. She said on numerous occasions that she believes videos like this one should be investigated, because it's likely to be work with the prosecution, potentially the entire criminal justice system, just to make a profit. The last letter to Judge Ruben, she directly accused him of selling the video of his murder and said, "You may not know how much money he made." Lawyers have likely explained to her on numerous occasions why that video is publicly accessible, why it is not grounds to dismiss the case,
Pissed.
and why it being viewed.
This is frustrating. And I have like no other options. And I don't even like my bottom one. And I don't know what happened up here, but it's all jacked up too. Brit. I can't even get an image. All right, scrape lightly. Stamp lightly. I still got nothing, Britt, see? Why have I already been judged in the court of public opinion? How did that happen? Why have I been sentenced by anticipation? I'm gonna clean these. I'm taking it off. And I'm just gonna try and get like one big stamp because I'm having a hard time getting multiple, you know. I think it's the only way I'm going to keep my sanity.
You stated to me your involvement with any of my letters I write. I am still going to write my letters. As conduitely they are to the world, some potential jurors believe that this is the only way anyone is doing himself knows the very necessary insight by continuing some dangerous hindrances and impediments I am still experiencing on top of new, spurring my intentions to write. The race to the pulpit is unfair, and it is important to me that you are aware and understand what transpires when the news cameras are off and we're all in between my quote status hearings.
Oh, this is hanging off. All right, I pulled it.
Sarah spoke about how her voice is being squashed down by the system and how she felt like she wasn't allowed to speak about her case while everyone else could. She thought it was unfair that her legal team had asked her to stop talking because everyone else was allowed to say what they wanted. But here, she blatantly admits that she writes these letters with the understanding that they will be seen. So this is the image I'm going to go for. You can see it right here. The issue that she doesn't realize that her lawyers have told her not to talk about the case and not to speak publicly for her own protection. I'm not trying to send Laura, I'm wearing my skirt, my wrap skirt with the shorts underneath, the Timu one. Every time she writes a letter and accuses a new party of framing her, that is the evidence that the prosecution can use against her. These are issues that are going to be brought up before to make her look paranoid and vindictive. One of the first lawyers has spoken about the defense strategy they want to use in this case. All right, here we go. Some of the arguments in the patent, Sarah was the only person who had simply made a mistake and he was determined. Their goal is to make her look fresh face, mournful, timid, present her as if she couldn't hurt a fly. But every time she writes a letter like this one, that defense becomes on her side. She's coming across as argumentative and aggressive, like she cannot handle one thing done over the way. She has too much pride to go along with her lawyer's strategy, so she continues to run this hamster wheel, forcing her lawyers to withdraw. Then, using that as evidence, when she claims that everything is against her, she continues. As so many of the advantageous investments racketeers, mindless lemmings, and just altogether mean people can use their quote-unquote freedom of speech, not knowing me in any way, other than what's being said by all the other mean people being said, it'll be incorrect, simply one should go without saying that it does not mean to say that Sarah is a murderer because she objectively murders someone. That is a fact. Okay, Kendra. I need to know Sarah personally to say that. I'm not wiping it with acetone. I'm wiping it with alcohol. I'll warm it up in my hands. My hands are nice and warm. I'm sure you are familiar with after watching all my Oscar highly misconstrued. All right, let's see. That would be amazing if it works now. Feed me their incorrect, incomplete, hypothesized opinion by stating to me, quote, everyone has their limits. That the seemingly endless good enough. Nonsense analysis still room and are very much not to the next step for 5 years now. A genuine concerned limit has been reached. Am I still not being included in my case? How much more of my case itself is being added hourly, especially after this letter just loose, the increasing the mass reduction and destruction of hopes of a fair trial. Anything fair, my side foremost. I'm wondering now if my attorney, quote, drank the punch, just like everyone else. All aforementioned reasons, and so many more, for this letter to be written, looking to deter some of the unfair one-sided undercurrent. Ah, the joy of living in the city. All right, I wonder if no, I probably don't. I can't do that. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could fix that one little spot right there, but I am not going to. And then I got a little spider there. All right, okay, I'm leaving it, but I am gonna put like some purple gem or something in the center. I need to do something purple there. Thank you, Britt. It worked. Thank you so much. I'll have to keep that in mind that the plate needs to be warm. I never knew that. That's the first time I've ever heard that.
You're the girl. You're the goat. I bet I could have got that little one probably eventually if I kept at it. All right. Give me a purple gem. See what we got. Be good if I had a purple cosmic gem. I do. I have those, but that's maybe. I don't know if it would work. We'll see. Let me get rid of this. Oh, I got smaller ones too. Oh, hold on. Oh my God. I think yes. It's not like a perfect match to any of this or anything like that, but it's either that or I'm gonna put one of these purple ones. No, I want the dark one. I have little baby ones and I have bigger ones. I think I'm gonna use a baby one. So these are the Midnight Fantasy. I don't know why I just poured out that many. I'm just gonna put the gel top coat on, and then I'm going to place with a cuticle stick the gems. Easy enough. My best image transfer, but when you're like frustrated, you know, you'll take a half decent transfer. Oops, I got it on my skin.
As previously mentioned, whatever is said in this letter is so bad that your lawyer immediately filed a motion to withdraw the case. That is something that she absolutely knows. Sarah is poorly about
I don't have a hair on there. Okay. So I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of gel.
drawing attention to the fact that it's always the lawyers putting on her, not the other way around. Which raises the question, why does Sarah want to work with people who she doesn't have faith in? If everyone read an individual, perhaps in a similar way to Sarah, any law accusations of the law, and they are upset. In my personal experience, it doesn't matter how small the percentage.
All right, I'm just gonna leave it as is. That's a tiny ass gem, though. I feel like whatever. Whatever. It's cute. All right. It's staying. All right. I know I messed up a couple of the nails. This one. Does she actually want them to be disbarred? Does she actually want them to quit? Probably not. She just wants to hurt them for hurting her ego. I'm just doing them all. Because despite everything she said, I don't know, that top coat was weird on me. So much I presented, my solution split and work together in a hopeful, progressive, positive. Why is this like so ooey gooey? Look at that. It doesn't look right. So she could calm down and ease up on her condescension. All right, that's better. She seems, like everyone else, to not remember I am innocent until judged otherwise. She treats me as if I'm not. After my introduction and explanation with, quote, pretend judge in the room or on the phone, I'm trying to help her understand how she is making herself extremely not. When in front of a real judge and in the courtroom is how she treats me, her client, at all times. I should not have to invent, quote, pretend judge in order to be, and not at all. Okay, I think. No matter the outcome, I am innocent until judged otherwise. My attorney, everyone should be fair. Gem's still there. I should have put a bigger one, you guys. But I don't want to like waste it now. You know what I mean? I like pull all the other ones out.
Okay, I should feel secure, highly confident, proud in her, quote, representing my life. I do know. I've said the word many times. No one has belief in me, switching everything with the truth to her meaningful attitude towards me. I am hoping by this letter she will pick up the sword of justice and fight alongside, not against me, as so many unmotivated, overwhelmed,
All right.
charming pride who have followed this intrepid way from the battlefield.
I'm sorry. I'm just like looking at them all. I just want to make sure everything's good before I cure it, you know, and then I have nothing on my skin. All right.
She's a joke. She's perhaps 8 bruised to the point where they quit her case, and she sees nothing wrong with it. The only way Sarah would be happy with the lawyer would be
Okay. All right, we're going in. This lamp is so bright, you guys. And this used to always give me heat spikes, but I don't get heat spikes in this lamp. But I do like it. It's super pretty. Britt, thanks for your help troubleshooting today. I appreciate you, honey.
I am not a murderer. The justice system should be fair, trust, respect, innocent until being good. Judge otherwise. 3 point back. Sarah. Yes. Thank you. So that is the end of the
Michelle, are you doing this Manny with us?
I was originally going to read the entire thing.
Michelle M.
I will be leaving the link to the county website. Should you want to
All that for one spiderweb stamp. I should have just used the goddamn decal. Oh, look, a lint roller stuck to my arm. It came out better, too. Ooh, this was a long live. It's already almost 2. Alright.
Regarding my entire criminal case on the visitation box, where there was no privacy whatsoever, and an open bay dorm with more than 62 other interested all-years inmates. I cannot fully participate, if at all, in the entire dorm, officer included. Trying to participate also means,
Okay.
as always, my attorney did not listen or care.
I got stampers everywhere. And then Kozmik has the fall fantasy gems, which are these ones, which are super gorgeous too. Those so pretty. All right, and then we got these. She's got these. I love the purple one. She has them in brown, which are called Mo, and they're gorgeous. And then we have the midnight hour and fall fantasy. That's what they're called. I said this was called midnight fantasy. It's midnight hour. You guys know if you have a square lamp or a lamp, you can make your own gemstone lamp. Just glue the gems on. Oh, is it? I think mine's expected like October 1st or something, it said. So I don't know. Let me check my notifications, see if I got any. Oh, I do have something from shop.
I disconnected the visit telephonically. She uncooperative. She is impossible. See my previous letter, whereas her.
No, just notifications about other stuff.
And not having to include. Now it's a race to the pulpit. My next question, please. Who acts like that and is still able to call themselves quote professional? There is something incredibly
Yeah. No, yeah, mine's not supposed to. Well, I think it's at October 1st, so I think you're the first one to get it. Did they give a release date, or is it already out?
She, like other former attorneys who always blame their dysfunctions on me, said, I'm trying to do this without yelling. You don't like the answers I give you. What answers?
Okay.
See pages 1, 2, 3.
There's a little bit of black up here from my other stamp.
Acting more professional than the payer. I've been doing this for 40 years.
That's all right. Okay. I am going to close up my drawers. Let's oil up. What do we got today? Let's do cloaked and cashmere.
She cannot see herself as anything less than amazing. She has to invent conspiracies as to why things aren't working out. It's not her fault. It's the eight players and Judge Ruth and Ron Crump and for TV and so she is just an hapless person.
I love this one. This reminds me of like being wrapped up in a warm coat in winter, you know what I mean? The scent of this one. But it's called Cloaked in Cashmere. That's the scent. I'm gonna do this, Manny. This is the one I'm twinning with Amanda today. Hers is more like Halloween-y vibes. Mine's probably more like fall vibes, but in a way, it's still a Manny twin. The patterns are different, the flakes are different, and all that, but it was fun doing it. Oh, my bracelet matches. Oh, my bracelet matches this hand. Check it out. Look at that. I'm a smarty. I didn't even know it. Guys, I don't know how the top of that's missing. The top of the spider web. Should I try and paint it? I couldn't get that thin a line. There's no way. Hi, Lavender Moon. Patty, warm up your plate like Britt said. Did you try that? I'm going to grab some jewelry and a nail piece. Trying to think what color. Black, probably, right? Or I could do my Halloween one. Alright, so you guys tell me. I have this black one with like silver. I have this black one. And then I have this Halloween one. Maybe I'll do the Halloween one. It actually has a whole. Okay, Tara, thank you for the info. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think they came out pretty, but the stamping part was a nightmare. Patty. Just walk away from it for a little while or something then. Put the plate under your ass. Go make Wayne sit on it. And jewelry. Let's get see what we got for black jewelry. Oh, my black rings are up here. But I have a snake and a bat in here. The snake. I wish this ring was smaller. I think so. Hold on. The light's so bright I can't see anything. All right, this is what it looks like. Is it terrible? Would you post it with Brit? I know you wouldn't, but with that stamping error. My focal looks good. And you can really see the thermal change on my thumb right now. Some of my nails are colder than others. The fan's on, so it's a little harder to see that change, but it's there. I love this dip. It's called Afterlife, and you can get it in the Kozmik Nails Halloween box, which includes 6 dips, a personalized coffin, loads of focal sheets, tons of mini decal sheets, a limited edition peel base. What else am I missing? Oh, and a bunch of nail art items. It's crazy. It's like, seriously, and everything's hand wrapped individually. Just so much effort goes into every like individual box that she makes. You know, like you feel that when you open it, how much work she put into your box. You know, it makes it really special. So, and if you can't afford the box or you don't want everything in it, you can just get the 6 dips, and that would come in a personalized coffin for you for only $27. And you can use code TARA10 for 10% off. So she is like the best priced company out there, you guys. No joke. Thanks, guys. All right. Have a good day. Remember, no live tomorrow, but I am going to post, and I will be back here for the Daily Nail on Wednesday. Ooh, I look so gross. Love you guys. My wicked pointy nose. Bye, guys. Okay, so there you go.